Justin here from Channel Cats Fishing, and this is going to be a rod review video. And I haven't been posting at all for I've been ghosting you guys for the past 2-3 months, maybe 4. That's because it's been winter and I didn't catch barely anything in the winter, as usual. And, well, I've started fishing a while ago, back in March, and my camera sucks, and I've never had it charged, so I finally am doing a video, and my birthday was on Friday, it was May 7th, and I got tons of money to spend on new fishing stuff. So, what I bought was this. A Chad Ferguson series whisker seeker catfish rod, bait casting version. Let's read the things for you guys. 6'6", medium heavy, moderate fast action, 10 to 50 pound line, and it's rated for 1 to 6 ounces. This thing I absolutely love it. It's light. It throws lead pretty well, in my opinion, and it's got a fabulous paint job. I absolutely love this. It's super nice. And the reel I have on it, I took straight from my ugly stick rod, which you've seen in one video. I took straight from that, and it's just a Cast King Rover. That's just a Cast King Rover 60. Got it for Christmas last year in 2020, but I love this reel. It's really nice. Solid. It's really nice. And you may notice that this rod doesn't have the trigger thing on it. The trigger. And it may look like a spinning rod, but it just doesn't have one of those triggers. But it has a little lip right here that I hold. I honestly don't mind it not having a trigger. I mean, and the guides are small, but they're medium size. So I think I could put a spinning reel on here, but I don't know if it'd be such a great idea. You know, I probably won't. But the only downside to this, I paid almost $100 for this rod, which it was like $88 at a local hobby shop in Peoria, which I went fishing for my birthday. I got a fishing surprise for my birthday last Saturday and fished at Powerton Lake in Peoria, and we got tons of bites. We were fishing in the hot water outlet. It was heavy current. I caught my first ever blue cat. It was almost 7 pounds. And another small one that was more like 4 pounds, and a tiny channel cat. So, I actually went fishing today, got tons of bites. I was gonna bring my camera, but I totally forgot. Smack on the head for that one. I was getting tons of bites. I'd cast out. I was using a worm on the bottom, and I cast out. As soon as it would hit the water, I get a bite. I just put my rod inside some rocks and then turn the dragway down, and these bluegill would just slam it. And I was using my bluegill rod and my Rhino Tough. I did a review on that a while ago, and finding big bluegill on that rod is so fun. For bluegill, I highly recommend that rod. It's an amazing bluegill rod, and it's just so strong. I love it so much. But back to this combo. I love it so much. I have it rigged right now with 40-pound reaction tackle braid. Pretty good stuff. Not a big braid fan, but because you have to tie so much more knots and stuff. And then I have that going. You can't see it right now because this rod's too long. And then I have it going to a swivel with a Polymer knot. Then a basic fisherman's knot tied with 50-pound line. Then a slider and some beads, then going to a swivel, a snap swivel, then going to about probably a 9 or 10 inch leader, just short, a 50-pound mama, going to an 8-aught Gamakatsu circle hook. I love Gamakatsu. It's great. So yeah, I watch a lot of fishing YouTubers who fish with this rod. Catfish and Carp is one of them. And then the other one is River Certified. He's a pretty big flathead fisherman who fishes on small rivers, and He catches a lot of nice flatheads, and he uses these same rods for catching flatheads. And this is, I would do the same thing. I love this rod so much, and I like the reel seat a lot too. It's a fully metal reel seat, and it's got double locking, which I like a lot. And the action on this rod is just, it's nice. It's an even bend throughout the rod. It's not like the ugly sticks where they bend at a lot of the tip and not at the and not in the like the center and the back. They bend more near the tip instead of more near the handle. But with this rod, it's like it bends a lot throughout the whole rod. And it's like, and just fighting big fish is this can handle big fish, but it can also, but small fish also but catching small fish on is also fun. And yes, I do have a left-handed casting on here. I reel with my left hand, you know. I'm not left-handed. I'm left-handed for fishing, but right-handed for almost everything else. It's really weird. I don't know why, but that's just how I am, you know. And just, this is a great rod, and this is a great rod and reel combo for big catfish and stuff. But yeah, it's a little more on the expensive side, which I absolutely hate. This rod I almost paid $100 for, like I said, and this reel I paid like $60. I got it for Christmas, but it's like a $60 reel. So $160, maybe $150 for this single rod and reel combo, which is yeah, kind of crazy. But I'm telling you, the $100 for the Whisker Seeker rod, it is so worth it. This rod is killer. Like, it can cast 3-ounce leads really well, and it's crazy. I absolutely love this. And it's just the action on it, and the bend is just so evenly throughout the rod. It's not a ton in the center and none in the back. It bends in the handle too, which I like. And I don't know, it's just something about this rod though. It's got a fabulous paint job. It's insane. It's got stainless steel guides all around. Stainless steel. A little glossy orange right there on each guide. Now, this reaction tackle braid, I like it, but if I want to get really good distance with a big cat rod like this, I tend to whip it out really hard, and I feel like my line's gonna snap. With braid, I feel like my line's gonna snap, or I'm gonna backlash the heck out of my reel. And with mono, it's not nearly as bad. So I'm thinking about buying some mono tomorrow, or next time I'm at a store with mono, or at a fishing store like Dick's Sporting Goods or Walmart. I'm thinking about buying some and then respooling this, because just this braid is, I mean, the only rods I like braid on are my bass rods. Like, it's weird. I don't know why. But on this rod, it's got an awesome cork handle. It's comfortable and it looks really nice. And the metal reel seat is just so nice and strong and shiny. I love it a lot. And it's got a ton of thread right here. Here, hold on, maybe you could fit a bigger reel on here if you wanted to, maybe. I don't know how big of a reel you could put on this. Well, I bet you could put a really big reel on this. Oh man. Ow! Ooh. I just pinched myself really well. Oh yeah, you could fit a really big reel on that. Yeah, you could fit like a pen center on this. I would think you could fit a pen center on this easily. It's got so much thread right here that you could fit a massive reel on this. So yeah, this is a great rod for the big catfish. the big boys, the big sneeds, the big catfish, big blue guys, big ugly brown things, blues and flatheads, like I just said. But yeah, it's a great rod. I absolutely love it. You're gonna see in a ton of videos. There's gonna be a lot of, hopefully, content increase on the channel of a lot of videos. I'm trying to get a computer so I can edit my videos a lot better, because my video's gonna suck. But yeah, so I'm hoping to get a new camera, because right now I'm just using a phone on a stick stand, and the phone sucks. Like, this phone just is absolutely awful. I mean, it's nice for a phone, but it's just terrible in my opinion. My phone I use for texting is way better, but it has no storage space. But I just got a new phone for my birthday, so maybe that'll have a lot of storage space. I don't know. Maybe I'll film on that, which would be a lot more convenient, so I could just film videos on the go whenever I wanted to, right? So yeah, I'll save that for a new video, for a different video. I don't think there's very much more to say. All I can say is that this is a great rod. It's middle of the line price-wise. It's middle of the line, but it's extremely high quality and strong. I think it's S-glass, which I think is really, really strong. Maybe not. I don't know. I think it's really, really strong. Yeah, I think it's really strong. Hopefully, but I'm actually going, for my birthday, I'm doing a fishing and camping thing with a ton of my friends, and they all have YouTube channels as well. It's going to be at a local massive lake, I think Clinton Lake, I believe. And I think it's going to be it's going to be sometime soon, so I'll definitely film a video for that, hopefully. We're going to night fish for flatheads and blues. So I'm really hoping we catch something. Well, yeah, that's that. Great rod for catfish and stuff. I'm going to be using it a ton in new videos. And yeah, well, that's that. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.